Alright, the first game on my list is a game called Guns. It's free to download. I'll put a link in the side of where you download it, and it's a really fun game. It's a bit of a shoot 'em up RPG kind of thing, but I don't think it's very much of an RPG, but it's still a very fun game. So yeah, I would advise you to get it. The next game is called Halo. It's a brilliant game with really fun online, and the level you play in it is called the Silent Cartographer, which is probably the most fun level in the whole of the first game. The next game you can download free off the internet, and it's called Threats of Fire. It's basically a Guitar Hero where you hold your keyboard in the manner of a guitar with the F1, 2, 3 and 4 keys as the chord button and enter as the pluck. It's really good, but I've only managed to play it around a friend's house. This next game is called Postal 2 Share the Pain. It's one of the goriest games ever made, and it's very fun, but I would advise you to get the Share the Pain demo and not the original, because in the original you have a time limit on how long you're allowed to play, and it also doesn't have online, whereas Share the Pain does have online. This next game is called Quake 3 Arena, and it has got to be one of the best multiplayer demos I've ever played. It's quite gory, not as gory as Postal though, but still very, very fun. This next one isn't a game, but it's an animation software, and there's actually lots of videos of it on YouTube, so look up Pivot Animation and you'll find the kinds of animations that you can do, and it is quite fun. This next program is called Stop Motion Animator. It's a really good program if you're into making stop motion animation. By the way, stop motion animation is what they used for films like Nightmare Before Christmas and also a few others. This next game is called Battlefield Heroes. It's not out yet, but when it does come out, I think it's going to be probably one of the most popular free games on the internet. It has the same kind of graphics as Team Fortress 2, and it's going to be very fun as well. This game here is called Zombie Shooter. It's a fun game, but the demo only lasts for 60 minutes. But you can still do lots in that time and have a lot of fun. This game is called N-Ball. Sorry about the picture, by the way. It's a physics-based game where you control a ball and you try and get to the end of the maze, and it's actually quite fun and addictive. These next three games are all from the Rockstar Classics website. You can get Grand Theft Auto 1, which is the original one, Grand Theft Auto 2, and Wild Metal. I haven't played Wild Metal yet, but the first two Grand Theft Autos are very fun, and it's always nice to go retro. This game is called Halo Zero. It's a 2D side-scroller version of the story running up to Halo 1. It takes about half an hour to complete, but still, it is quite fun. This game is called Roblox. It's an online-based Lego-like game. You control a square person that you can personalise, and even put pictures of yourself on his t-shirt. It's very fun and very creative, so I would recommend it. This game is called Ragdoll Masters. You can play 2-player or co-op or deathmatch and single player. It's quite fun, but won't last very long, but it's good if you're bored. This game is called Crayon Physics. It's very innovative, and it's a maze game. You draw the objects you want to use to get the ball to the star. This game is called Sumatori. It's quite funny, and it's very fun. It will give you quite a long amount of playing time, and it's also got a secret level that will take ages for you to find. This next program is called Audacity. It may be a program, but it's still fun. With this software, you can record your voice if you have a microphone or integrated microphone in computer or webcam, and then you can edit and change your voice so it sounds either high or low or equalized, and more.